Hello everybody, it's your girl Whitney. Welcome back to the channel, y'all, and welcome to another video, guys. So for the title of the video, y'all already know what kind of video this is today. Today, your girl have a mukbang here for y'all. I will be eating and speaking about my experience in Mexico, and I also be giving you all a little tips, advice, suggestions, all of that good stuff. So we got some Mexican food here, y'all. Before we get into the video, guys, do not forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification button down below, so every single time your Caribbean will post a video, you are going to be notified. Let's go. Okay, guys, so y'all are going to help me eat some of this because I think I purchased a little too much food. You know when you're hungry, you just want to buy, and from the moment you eat one thing, your belly is full, and everything else goes in the refrigerator. Anywho's, y'all, so we got some Mexican food. I went to Tandoori Hut, y'all, and we got some Trini Mexican food. Okay, it's a Mexico video. We got some Mexican food. This is the, what is this? This is the Mexican bowl. They have a Mexican bowl with rice and all loaded fries. So I took the loaded fries, y'all. This is how it looks. So I guess it's loaded fries with cheese and chicken and veggies. I took chicken, so there's chicken, lamb, beef, whatever. And then I went there to spend $100, y'all. 100, but I ended up spending 150 because your girl is greedy. So I purchased the chicken quesadillas. This is how this looks. Ooh, this literally tastes so good. This is the chicken quesadillas, y'all. I'm accustomed buying this. This really tastes good. And then I saw tacos, and I was like, oh my gosh, I want tacos. Not knowing that the tacos came with fries, y'all. Because if I had known it came with fries, I would not have purchased the fries. I probably would have purchased the rice. Okay, so I got lamb tacos with fries. Girl, I ain't gonna eat all of this, but I live in a house full of people, so they would. And to top it off, y'all, your girl can't stay thirsty. I bought a Coke, family size, and I have with me here a glass of ice with my straw. So y'all can get quite comfortable. We have some stories to tell here, and I'm gonna try to be as gentle as possible because I really do not believe in bashing people or bashing anyone, you know. Sometimes there are things that needs to be bashed, but there's a time and a place for everything. Y'all get what I'm saying, alright? Let's start off with fries. It got pretty cool. I will be eating this fries last week. That ain't what I wanted. What is this? Oh, this is the Cokes in the... Why do we say Cokes? Is it Coke or Cokes? So first I'm going to start off with my quesadilla. I'm so hungry. I literally starved myself to get this to this video. So this was $50 a piece. So I spent $150. So before we start here, let me just eat one more of this. Look how meaty, y'all. When you go to certain restaurants, you don't even get all of this. And I guess so it will give you 4. This I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I ate one before I started the video. I was too hungry. So I'm not going to drink anything, y'all, because I'm this type of person. Once I drink the drink, my belly will be full. I cannot eat any more. So we are gonna get in with this. Just loaded fries. Not bad. This seems like it won't hurt your belly, but I don't hurt mine. Not bad at all. Let me start with what I suggest. If you are someone that is accustomed traveling, this doesn't apply to you. But if you are someone like me, who really did not do much traveling in your life so far, there are a few things that I learned. Number one, you need to get a suitcase with a trolley, girl, with wheels, okay? Because even up to today, my side is literally sore, y'all. I do not know who told me that I can literally go to the duffel bag alone, packed with all these things. If you are going like a little hour flight or 2 hour flight and you are just walking from here to there, then hell yeah, you can use that. If you are traveling for hours and you have a lot of walking to do and all of that, definitely get a suitcase with a trolley because it saves you so much time and it saves you pain, aches. And my friend did tell me this, but again, you have to go through stuff to know stuff, y'all. I really did not understand what she was saying, but now I do. I'll definitely check in my bag all the time. I would never do carry-on. Again, I would put aside my cash for that unless I literally was going for a day or two and have nothing to walk with, then I'll do carry-on. But girl, check-in is the bomb.com because the struggle on that plane to put your stuff up, down, ask people to help you. It's like, no, the nails long, the hair long. It's like, girl, I was literally flustered and frustrated. I couldn't take it no more. So that's what I learned. Do not ever walk with those duffel bag alone. Like, have your trolley to put your duffel bag on your trolley and walk with it. Because trolley, suitcase, trolley, whatever. We do not have a direct flight from our country, from Trinidad to Mexico, so we had to take connecting flights, okay? So we had to go from Trinidad to Panama, and then Panama to Mexico, to Cancun. Our initial plan was to stay at Cancun, y'all, and then we changed it to Cancun and Tulum. So Cancun was really nice, it was fantastic, it was lovely. We stayed at Occidental Costa Cancun. It's a resort, we got everything free, people there were nice. The food, however, y'all, I don't know, I watch girls' vlogs and they say that the food tastes so good, like in general, but since I've been there, I have not had a lashing best tasting food just yet for me, only because, guys, I think that we are more accustomed to salt, seasoning, pepper, and all of that. So the tacos, the burritos, I didn't have a burrito. The tacos was like, oh my gosh, yo. It was not like Trini tacos, but I guess these tacos are not the real Mexican thing. Cancun was really nice. The nightlife was nice. The people was nice. We got lost in Cancun, y'all, because we went to get a tripod for my phone, and we literally was passing the hotels up and down. Like, the streets across there are so busy, it is so huge, the people drive really fast. Like, if you are visiting Mexico, Cancun, you need to be aware of this. You need to be very safe on the road. They drive on the right hand side of the road, and they drive really crazy. They drive really fast. The roads are just huge, y'all. So it's like when you miss your turn, you literally have to go all the way down, like a couple miles, well, before you can actually turn to come back up on that side. So we did get lost, y'all. We got lost for like a couple hours, well, me and my friend, because we went to look for the tripod, and it was, the city is just so big, it is so huge. I saw, as I said in my blog before, y'all, I saw like a lot of designer stores and all that, you know, brand name stores. So if you're going across there and you are someone that likes brand name, you should definitely walk with your cash or your credit card. They use credit card, and pesos, y'all, they also use that. More US as well. So they had other designer stores like Prada, Gucci, Louis, H&M, girls, so many different things. So Cancun was fantastic. Cancun was a boss. We should have stayed in Cancun, y'all. We were there for such a short time that we did not really get to enjoy Cancun as much, y'all. We did enjoy it, but had we not drove to Tulum and stayed in a whole different Airbnb, we would have definitely been enjoying Cancun a lot more. If you are going to Mexico and you want to do the boat, do not do the boat. do not do the boat, y'all. Just do one place at a time. Do Cancun first and Tulum next. So do Tulum next first and Cancun. Do not do the boat unless you are staying like a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks or something, which it might be very expensive to stay in those places so long. But do not do the boat. Those are the things that we regret, because we literally, what we should have done is stayed in Cancun all those days and just take a drive to Tulum, you know, do the cenote and the taboo and all these lovely things on the stretch, and then come back, because the drive alone is tiring. Most of our days we were just like literally tired because of the moving about. You know, we had to move about a lot. So you all should definitely take that into consideration if you are considering to go Mexico. They sell really cheap though, really cheap. They don't sell expensive at all. Things were very affordable. And yeah, so that's it for Cancun, guys. We had a really blast in Cancun. We had a nice experience. Nightlife was nice. Everybody in Cancun were nice to us. I didn't have any bad experience. But here we go to Tulum now, y'all. Now Tulum is like the rural part, y'all. It's rural, but it's modernized in a way. So we literally reached to Tulum wee hours of the night because we left Cancun late. Some persons had to do shopping and all that, so we went to Cancun. Girl, I've been talking and not eating. The drive to Tulum is literally 2 hours long, okay, or 2 hours and more, but it can be less depending on where you are staying. So it's like this long highway, just this long highway. There's no in and out, nothing. When we reach Tulum now, there's a big difference, yo. Like, it's not as bright as Cancun. It's more rural, more natural, more bushy, more forestry, more things like that. So we literally reached in the night. It had a lot of vibes on the stretch on the main road. I saw more commercial places like Subway, Domino's, all of that. And we stayed, went to our hotel, check-in, blah 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 blah. During the day while we were driving, we went to do the Grand Cenote and took COVID tests and all that. You all saw all that in our vlog, in my vlog. So we found the stretch where the tourists be. Okay, if I get the name of the stretch, I'll insert it. This is the famous stretch in Tulum where you see on TikTok and Instagram and YouTube, where you see the follow me sign, the statue, really great restaurants on either side, taboo, brunch place, breakfast place. That stretch is the famous stretch that everybody goes to, but it's dangerous. It is really nice in the day. So during the daytime, we went there and it was really lit up with people of all different ages, races, styles, dressed like, people were just looking so lovely. People were riding their bicycles and all that. So we were like, okay, we'll go back there in the night. So in the night time, we went back. We did tell the other persons, because at some point in time, everybody, little cliques, was doing their own things. Okay, they left first and they went on the strip to Lime at night time or whatever. So we went later on in the night, like after 12. Girl, while we were on our way there, in that street at night time, I realized that there were not much tourists there. So the Caribbean and us, we proceeded, right? And we were stopped by police, yo. So police stopped us, and my two friends were in front. I was at the back, because I'm more chilled when I'm out there, because I know how I can get. So I just relaxed and I was really chilled. So they stopped us and they asked for like license, and they were like, you know, you can get a ticket for not wearing the seatbelt at the back and all of that. So I was like, okay then, alright, cool. We did not know, whatever. To my tacos right now. This is a lot of calories. Okay, so you know, where's the license, blah blah. My friend didn't have a license on her, so we were literally by the next hotel. So we said we were back for our license, and they wanted to give me a seatbelt in the back for not wearing a seatbelt or something like that. No, mind you, we did not know that was the law. But they were just literally trying to get money out of us, because the guy was like, pay 100 US now, or pay 150 in court tomorrow, or something like that. I was just literally chilling in the backyard. I wasn't saying anything. They dig up our purse, car, if we have drugs, and all of this. So we spent like a little while there. And then after a whole long time of, getting tickets and whatever, we left because we was going towards to meet our friends. So then, that's not what everything, so that literally, if you all were there, you'll understand, but it's literally terrifying to go through something like that. So we went, we told our friends, whatever, and we just decided to go back to the hotel. So we went back to the place or whatever, and then when we went back now, our friends were supposed to be behind us, that with the other car, and they would not behind us, y'all. So by the time we went back and we waited for them, whatever, by the time they came back, the story that they gave us, y'all, it was very distasteful. They did go through a lot. They didn't have their monies, and all their monies were gone, and like a whole lot. So when you are going to Tulum, guys, you really need to be safe, right? Try your best and not to go out in the nighttime. Now that I'm looking back, going out as tourists in the nighttime is very, very dangerous, y'all. Especially whether you be a young lady or a guy or a man, you just need not to go out to these places. Because when I do look at rich people, right, I look at them in Cancun, or I look at them in Tulum earlier in the day, and I do not know their status, but I know what I'm saying when I said rich people. Okay, the rich people have a certain way about them, and these people, they come out early and they go in early. Okay, I noticed that when we do get up late at the hotels for breakfast and so on, these people are already heading out of there. So earlier is always better. You know what I'm saying, y'all? So you wanna try to copy these people, and not just only rich people, but smart people also. And a lot of people who are accustomed traveling, they do get up really early and have their breakfast and their lunch and whatever. They do early reservations for dinner, they do early lunch reservations. But us, we like late thing, because we are accustomed to that nightlife and that late life and that limelight. Because literally on that stress had nobody. It had people, but not much people. So I guess whatever these people may be targeting is late nighters or whatever. So after watching so many people vlogs and all these things, people do stay in their hotel and drink and shot and whatever. So the point I'm trying to make is that sometimes when you are not in your hometown, in your home country, whether it be wherever you live, and you go outside to vacation, you just need to be careful. You need to not do too much of late night activities, because you do not know what happened to you and what you can expect. But girl, it did not happen to us, the three of us, because we managed to, they didn't do anything to us, so we just left with everything that we had, our cash, our everything. But when the others came back to the house, and it's a good thing one couple did not come, because they were just not feeling to come, and it's a good thing because they are Jamaican, and Jamaicans, they are feisty. They don't play. They wasn't backing down. No one is going to bully them in no way at all. Jamaicans, they do not play, y'all. Okay, they do not play. If there are any Jamaicans watching this, y'all know yourself. Y'all don't play. So it's not that we don't play either, but Jamaicans, they, from way before history, they are putting up a fight. Okay, so thank God they did not feel to come, because we would have been in Mexico all this time waiting for trial or something. know, waiting to come home. The pump is on. You all know the drill. So guys, basically that is what soured the entire trip. To go through something like that is really terrifying. But what I can say is that I just give all the points there, y'all. Try your best and not to go out in the night time. Try and stay within your hotel. It's just a lot of persons to go through, so it was a really horrible experience. But I'm not allowing that to make me feel down or to never go back or nothing like that, girl. I'm just gonna be more safe, you know. I'll know what to do, what not to do. We do see a lot of reviews on these places, on TikTok, girl, you guys Google it and a lot of things will come up. So I mean, everyone cannot be lying, you know. So girl, I literally have so much of food here. But overall, guys, I did enjoy my trip. I did enjoy myself. Again, I just wish we had stayed one place, you know. And I wish I had more money. Also, y'all, like when you go to these places, there are so many things that you would like to do and want to go and eat and try these places. But I ain't rich, girl, so I wish I had so much more money. More money will always make things better. But to get the US is the problem, y'all. And sometimes to get the money to turn into US is also the problem. I ain't gonna sit here and act like if I have all the money to turn into the US. No, girl. But definitely need money to do more things, and definitely time. But we did everything that we wanted to do. The only thing we did not do was to go to Tobago and what else? Something else we didn't get to do because of time. Because of time, y'all, we didn't get to have a really nice dinner. We did not get to have a really nice breakfast because of time. We spent so much time on the road, moving from here to there. It's just that the road was tiring, and as I said, these places are so huge that once you go from, like, when you do one activity for the day, you are literally burnt out. So I would say for me, next time 1 week will be good. 1 whole week, girl. Not 4 days. I keep saying 5, but I believe it's 4, y'all, because let's see, okay, I think it's 4 or 5, but I can't remember. Something that I noticed, guys, was that when I speak the way I speak, persons were not able to understand. And I'm speaking about persons who speak English, not the ones that speak Espanol, because the language barrier was a thing by itself, girl. Like, you literally had to be pointing out, like, number 5, Coke, toilet, hat. But I didn't have a problem with that. It was cool, actually. It really wasn't as bad for me because they did understand. Some of them did understand few English words or whatever. But when speaking to other persons who speak like English, standard English, when I speak like this, they weren't understanding me. So I saw my friends and them, they were speaking like, you know, we would say Yankee. So when I tried it, persons were actually understanding what I was saying. So I guess next time I do go somewhere, I have to switch up. A couple were speaking to me on the airplane, and they were from Brazil, but they could have speak English. And when I speak like this, they wasn't understanding. But when I speak like, you can follow me on Instagram. I feel so weird talking like that, yo. We speak like this because we speak kind of fast. No one understands what we are saying. Even if we speak proper in our like tone, nobody still understands. But if we speak like it's right across the street, yeah, it's right across the street, persons who understand what I was saying, or we were saying. All right, so that's it there for y'all in a nutshell, everybody. So those are my thoughts, opinions, advice. I hope you guys enjoy them. If you need to watch this video again, you can watch it. If you have any comments or any question, you can just leave it down in the description, in the comment section down below, description box. What is wrong with me? So, I still have this whole thing to go. Okay guys, so do take care of yourself and I'll definitely see you guys in my other video. Bye people!